Like what?
Out कर दीजिए ना, कैसे नॉर्मल हो. Hi ma'am, I am audible and visible perfectly. Okay. Hi ma'am. Okay. So thank you all of you. So we'll just thank you for joining, all of you. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes so more and more people log in and then we'll start the session. So good evening ma'am. Good evening Yashi ma'am. I'm fine ma'am. How are you? Congratulations for attending 4,000 hours of viewing for your YouTube channel ma'am. Congratulations. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes and after a long time, finally we decided to come live and conduct this session. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes and let more people join and then we'll start the session. In the meantime, I'll give you a brief to all the viewers here, who I am and what do I do and how what is my center does and what is Mamta Creations all about. Thank you all of you for joining. Thank you Jayashree ma'am. Best of luck to you also. We wish you more and more views and more hours of viewing and more tutorials in your YouTube channel ma'am. So thank you very much. And before we proceed, I welcome a warm welcome to all my viewers here. After a long time requested by all of you here, I finally made up my mind to come live and conduct free tutorials for all of you here. So we used to conduct a lot of free tutorials during the time of COVID, and the people, those who have attended our sessions, and they were very happy when I announced that I am coming live on my YouTube channel and conducting live tutorials for all of you. So a lot of people were happy and a lot of people they were waiting for my free tutorials. So thank you for all the love and all the support which you all have given to me so many years. So before we proceed, I would like to show you that Mamta Creations is NSDI registered organization. So we are NSDI registered and we are also ISO registered. This is my ISO certification and this is our certificate. Once you complete the course, we are certified and we issue the certificate for completing the course completion certificate. So this is our course completion certificate. And we also issue a certificate from the NSDI. If you want an NSDI certificate on the NSDI letterhead, a certificate will come from the NSDI where down here will be written that you have completed the course. Your photo will be here, the NSDI logo and stamp, and here it will be written that you have completed the course, your name and the course name and the course completion at Mamta Creations. So for more than 15 plus years, I have been conducting art, craft and hobby, culinary and cooking and hobby sessions in Chennai. So in brief, I would like all of you to know here that Mamta Creation is an art, craft, hobby, culinary, cooking and culinary and hobby center, skill training and vocational training center in Chennai, where we conduct lot of courses for kids and adults. Some of the courses, to name a few of them, we have culinary courses, we have cooking courses, we have hobby courses, painting courses, stitching, embroidery and cosmetic making, skin care, hair care and n number of courses. You can always contact to us or WhatsApp us on 98407 24819 and get more info on our courses. You can log on to our mobile application, the Mamta Creations mobile application from the Play Store. Check the courses available with us. More than 85 plus courses we have and attend the courses whichever you want to attend. And for more info, you can also check our Instagram handle Mamta.Gupta, and also check our YouTube channel Mamta Creations Chennai, where all of you are here. And also you can check our Facebook page Mamta Creations. Thank you viewers for joining us. So let's start the session. So recently we launched our texture flora and flora texture art session, which was a paid session, and a lot of participants they attended this session, and a lot of participants they wanted to attend this session, but due to some reason they didn't attend. So we thought, why not to do a free session for those people, those who were not able to attend the session, or those who were not able to pay the money and attend the session. But still we'll show you the project what we have done in the session, in the paid session. So these are the project what we have done in the paid session. So this is the affirmation board, never give up. So this is one article we have done in the paid session, and this is another article we have done in flora and flora texture art for key holder. And hi Rekha Di, hello, hi Ayu, thank you for joining. And this is another article which we have done in the paid session, a landscape. And yesterday was the last session. So, and this is another session, article what we have done in the paid session. So, and one more article. This is the final article. Yesterday we only finished the last session for the paid class, the flora and fauna texture art. So these are the articles what we have done. All these articles was made with handmade paste. We even prepared the modeling paste in the class. We didn't use the market brought modeling paste. We prepared the stencil paste. You can see the stencil art what we have done here. The embossed clay stencil art, the stencil art paste also was done. And we have also done the layering and the wood primer, homemade wood primer, and we have primed all the woods. So it was a totally session where each and everything was covered in the paid session. How to make your own homemade modeling paste, and how to make your own texturing paste for covering the wood grains if you are working on a wooden article or plastic or glass article, and how to create the clay stencil embossing paste. So all this was totally done with homemade paste. So today what we are going to do in the texturing paste, I am going to make two coasters here. So I have one, this is the canvas board coaster, and this is the wooden coaster. So the wooden coasters I have just primed it with the primer. Thank you Hema Priya for joining. Yes, after a long time, I know it's after a long time, all my students, everybody was waiting. Ma'am, we were waiting for your free session. I was so happy to hear from all of them, message me in WhatsApp. Ma'am, we were waiting for your free session, ma'am. The techniques which there's so much techniques you shares in your free session that even in paid sessions, we can't expect that people in paid session, they share so many techniques. So thank you Hema Priya for joining, and thank you all of you for joining. Thank you Sanjeev Gupta for joining, and thank you Jayashree ma'am for joining. So I just prepared the base and kept ready so that we can, two coasters we are going to do in texture, in flora and fauna texture art. Two coasters I am going to teach you with two different techniques. So today in the class we are going to work with modeling paste. I have brought market brought modeling paste is Mont Marty. This is Mont Marty modeling paste. So Mont Marty brand modeling paste. You can it is like we brought it from the market for 750 rupees for half kg. The half kg of this modeling paste costed me 750 rupees. And believe me, this articles what we have done with the homemade modeling paste, we can't feel much difference in this. They are so good and so natural that you can't even feel that it is a homemade modeling paste, and it is just 10% of the cost what you buy the market brought modeling first. So before we go ahead, let's start the session. I'll put it towards the table. So yeah, so we'll just put it towards the table. So here it is. So we are here, and first I will do this one. And this one is basically, I took the modeling paste. I'll show you once again how I got this. On when you are working on wooden texture, you have to cover the wooden grains. So learn how to cover the wooden grains so that you get a very good finishing like this. So this side I'll just show you once again how I covered these wooden grains. So you have to just take the modeling paste. Here it is. So whichever color you want to do the base coat. So basically 2 different techniques I'm going to teach you today. So just take little bit of modeling paste here. Not much. Okay. And try to cover the wooden grains like how I did the other side. I'm just showing you how I did the other side of the board. Okay. So just take the modeling paste nicely and coat it here. 1 minute. I hope the brightness is okay. Yeah. So just take the modeling paste and coat it here, and we will and just take little bit of a pinch of color, and might be a pinch of color, and just put the. So I am using one article I'll do with hobby with Fevicol colors, and the other article I'll do with and the other article I'll be doing it with so just take and gently on top of the color, on top of your modeling paste, gently give the strokes. So gently, last final stroke I am giving, and I'll leave it for drying. That's all. This is how I did the other side. How I did this side. I just wanted to show all of you here again that this way I had coated it and kept it for drying. But then once again I wanted to show you all of you here like how I did the that side, how I got this color. So this is way when you're working with wood, on the wood. Basically you have to do like this. If you're working with wood, so take the modeling paste little bit, and in that you mix the thing and you just gently coat it. That's all. So we will coat this side and we will leave it for drying. Uniform coating you do, somewhere that automatically the shading will come. Just apply the modeling paste and take the color and apply. Okay, so the shading has come. So we will leave this for drying here. Now we will work with the other part. This one we will work. Okay, so this has to be dried up, then only we will work with that. So this is basically I'm going to create bands of colors, and on that band of colors I'm going to work. Okay, so what I have to do, I want now here I am going to work with acrylic, tube acrylics colors. So whichever acrylic colors you want, you can work. It's up to you. I want colors green and shades of green and blue, green, blue, and so we are taking green, blue, might be we'll start from I have taken little bit of blue. I have taken little bit of, here it is blue, then green, dark green, light green, yellow. Any color you can take, it's all up to you. So depends upon the background color. If the background color is light, the top color should be dark, contrast. You can do in contrast. You can do it in contrast or you can go for monochromatic color scheme. In the monochromatic color scheme, what we do, same color, one single color we'll choose, and in that different tint and shades of the color we'll use. So the tint of the color is generated by adding little bit of white in the color. White in the color, that is a lighter shade, and that one minute. And the shade is created by adding little bit of black color in the color what you have chosen here. So here I am going in this. Can you see the color gradation? 1 minute. So can you have a look at the color gradation here? So this I am going to work with contrast color. Contrast color. So I will not use the monochromatic color scheme here. In this I will use the monochromatic color scheme. I will take the pink color, and in that I will be adding little bit of white and black, and I will create the gradations. And in this one we will go for contrast color. Okay, done here. So both we will leave it for dry. So now, so we'll start with this. I think it is visible more nicely because of the black. You can easily see the colors. Yeah. Okay. Colors here. So now put it little bit here so that the mixing what I am doing, how I am holding the palette, you will be able to see. Okay. So we'll take the texture paste. Floral texture art is done with palette knife. So different knives, you have to load the paste in different way and you have to create the design. One design will do with this. One design will do with this. And another one design will do with this knife. This is palette knife number 4, what we get in the set, number 4. And this is palette knife number 1, what we get. Okay. So I'll just take little bit of paste here, the modeling paste. So we'll take the paste little bit here. And the same, this bottle acrylic color, I will take little and mix in this. So if you don't want shading, then don't mix the color too much. You want like marble effect, so just gently mix the color. So this is the monochromatic scheme. I am just lifting the paste. So sometimes we feel that after mixing, when we mix this color, this the paste become little loose. So what you should do, you should have little bit of talcum powder and mix little talcum powder in this so that the paste become little tight. When you are using the tube acrylic color, it doesn't become loose. But when you are using this, it become loose. So what we will do, we will, any talcum powder you take. So little bit I will mix the talcum powder because the paste is slightly loose after mixing the acrylic color. The bottle acrylic colors usually sometimes makes the paste loose. Or you can keep the paste for 5 to 10 minutes and then you can work. Okay, so this is done. So here we lift the paste. You lift the paste like this, you load the paste and press and take and lift it up. Okay, little smaller you can make, but I am making little big, so it depends upon however you want you can make. Okay, so arrange the petal properly so that your flower is complete. Look here, I just made one big flower in one corner and so till it is wet, if you want to little bit make it okay, you can load your knife once again and make the design okay. Make the petals little bit pointed or however you want. Okay, look here, see how beautiful it is looking. Now we will, in this we will just work with single color. We will not put double color here. Same colors I will take gradation, shading, gradation. So now I will mix little bit darker color in this. And make small petals. So that means the more of this color we want. So I'll take little bit of red here so that I get a darker red. So here it is. I think little more darker it will be nice. Or we'll do few petals with this and then I'll make it little more darker. So now the small flower we'll take from this opposite side here. Look here. Load your, if you want very embossed leaf petals or petals, you have to load your palette knife nicely with the texture paste. So here it is. Slowly, slowly, if you want to bring them closer in the center, when it is still wet, you can make it correct. So there are two types of flowers we have done. One is this one we pull out. If you pull out, you'll get the petals like this. You take it and pull out, you'll get the petal like this. And if you pull in, you will get the petal like this. It is in the same way with the same palette knife. Okay. Then now here and there we will put some small darker petals, small. So I'll take more of red color, I'll make it dark. See, so same color, you can add black and white, less light, and make light. And the same color, if you add little bit of black, it will become dark. So that is known as a monochromatic color scheme. One single color with tint and shade. When you want to make the tint, you mix white in that. And when you want to make the shading, you have to shade of the same color. You have to mix black in that. I didn't mix black, but I will show you how should I, if I mix black, I will show you. How will the color look like? See. 1 minute. Okay. So little bit black will mix in this, slightly, little bit. Oh, one. If you mix black, it will turn, it will little bit darker, it will come. And if you mix white, it will come little bit lighter. So that's how the tone is created. See. Single color with different tone. So I just mix black and little bit paste I will take. Same thing you can do on a canvas board, or you can do on a wooden flank also. Arpana Deshpande, ma'am, I joined late because the issue. Please, will you tell the paste material? No issues, ma'am. The video is uploaded here. You can go through that. No issues in that. Okay. So I just mix it and got the lighter tone. Now now small petals I will make here and there, so that because the area is very less here, so we will make some small petals we'll make. Okay. Done. So whatever is the area, according to the area, we'll make some small petals. Okay. Done. So this also we will try to, some petals will take here. Okay, that's all. No more space is there. So like this you can design in a canvas board, or you can design it also on a wooden plank. If you're working on a wooden plank, you have to coat it with the texture paste and the paint nicely, and then start working. So this is how it is looking. So your texture paint, this is ready. सो ममता जी, नो इश्यूज, वीडियो अपलोडेड रहेगा, आप बाद में भी आके देख सकते हो. एंड अपर्णा जी ऑल्सो, द वीडियो विल बी अपलोडेड, यू ऑल कैन हैव अ लुक फ्रॉम देयर. Irene also, no issues in that, the video will be uploaded, you can have a look. And even Hema Priya, thank you. So I would like to thank all of you here for joining and supporting me. Okay, now one more article will do. We are going to do one more article. So this one coaster we completed. This is with another technique. With this palette knife we'll do. Okay, so here we are going to work with contrast color. I'm going to work here with orange and green. Orange and yellow, sorry, not green. Orange, red and yellow. I'm going to draw some pattern and I will take the strokes in the pattern. So like I draw one pattern here, like a wave like pattern. And I will take the thing, I will take the texture in that pattern. Okay. With any pattern you draw, whichever you want, you draw and you take the texture paste. Okay. So basically like a wave I am going to do, and the colors which I am going to use is yellow and red. Yellow, red, and a mixture of yellow and red will get orange. And with this knife we will do. So this is the floral texture, and here we are going to create pattern in texture art. Okay, so just I'll take little bit of paste here. And we are going to first mix the lighter color. We'll finish up the lighter color. Lighter color here is yellow. So we will take yellow color, mix in this. So here we are working with contrast color. The base is green. On top of that we are putting contrast color. Here it was a monochromatic scheme. We use a single color with shades and tone. Shades and tint, sorry. Shade and tint. The shade we got by mixing black color, and the tint we got by mixing white color. Okay. So this is done here. Now take your paste like this on the palette knife. This and just go on giving the pattern. If the paste is you are feeling that it is a bit loose, as I already told you, you can add little bit of talcum powder to the paste. See, overlap and put the petal one on top of the other. You should go like this, overlap and put. So this is basically we are doing pattern. So now we will put one line of orange. Just mix little with red in this. So what we can do, let us do one more line of yellow between. So here one more will come, one more line. And then you take a thing, okay? And this side also we'll do one more line, because then we don't need to mix the yellow again. Okay? So you can follow your own pattern. Done? And then here it is. Look here. Look at the pattern. In between the yellow color, in the yellow color, the orange color will come. And then finally we'll put red. So if you want the petals to be very tight, little bit of talcum powder we can mix. As I told you, mix little talcum powder so your petals are more tight, more crisp. They are standing more. They are more standing. Okay. So this is the second color. You take like this, and next to this you put. Next to the yellow you put. So one line of the orange, yellowish orange you will put. Okay, look here. So here also we are putting one more line, we'll put. Done. Look here. Like this the pattern will be created in texture. Okay. Anybody is having any doubt, you can ask me, we'll clear the doubt. Next, red color will do. The red and yellow will mix together and we'll want to get a darker red. Might be a darker orange color. Okay. So here we mixing it. We will mix it and we will use it. This one. So this is a dark red color. If you want red more, you can add more of red. We can add in this. I think we can add more of red. So and then little add powder to tighten it up. Any powder you can use. Any brand, any powder. So here we are using it. So just take the paste in your palette knife. A little bit more tight we want. Brown if we add, I think we might get a darker color. It's not coming dark red. So a little bit we added here so that we get a darker color. Even little bit black if I add, it will come to dark. Yeah. So dark brown, dark red it will come, maroonish red it will come. Okay, so this red is darker than the previous one. You create your own shade, whichever shade you want, you can work. Okay, so now what we will do? So we will just take the paste. If the paste is loose, you are feeling that it is very loose and you are not going to get proper petal, you can tighten it up with little powder. So one row this side red color and one row that side red color. So this is basically this knife I am using. I'll show you the knife once again. This is a knife. This is the pointed knife which is pointed from the tip. Pointed from the tip. Okay. So once again we will put you all wait, we will tell you the homemade paste. So those who want to make with the homemade paste, you can try it out with the homemade paste. Homemade paste. You can also join our paid session. So we are giving the same offer what we gave in the new launch offer. Okay. So here one and then another one here. That's all. So you don't need to fill the whole. If you want to fill, you can fill the whole thing or you can just leave it like this. It's up to you. If you want to fill, you can fill it. Otherwise, we'll leave this gap. Okay. So another, this one also we will use it. Here the paste is there, we are going to use it. It's not necessary that you should use it everywhere. You can keep some gaps also. Okay. So since the paste is there, I am using it. It's up to you. You can plan and do. Okay. So the paste is left over. That's why I am using it. If you want, you can leave the gaps in between. So now I am taking it, leftover paste, I am taking it in the opposite direction. Just to fill the gaps. Okay. So here it is almost done. So one petal we'll put here. Here in this side we'll put one petal, and then one more petal here we'll put this side. So once again we'll show you the article, and those who want to know the paste, here it is. Look here how beautiful it is looking. So let me know how it is looking. Please write in the comment box and let me know. Those who are Vandana ji, Mamta ji, Hema Priya. So please let us know how it is looking. Give some hearts. Please send some red hearts so that I am motivated and I create again some tutorials for all of you. So this is the coaster. This is the coaster in the. Can you look at the coaster? This is the pattern coaster in texture art. And this one is your something has fallen down here. This one is your floral art, floral coaster. Okay. Now there is a competition for this. So if any of you make the coaster and post to me. And post it to me, so with the feedback video, and thank me for creating these tutorials. I will upload your shots here in all my channel, and you will be getting the PDF for the homemade recipe, homemade modeling paste recipe. So for that you need to do some work. I am becoming very selfish, and I think so I should be selfish. So much preparation I have done for all of you here. We arranged all the materials and taught you the texture art, and hope all of you will try. So create some pattern, not necessarily the same, but if you are sending the video, in the video you should be there. And you should show your project and give your voice, and that it should be less than 2 minutes. That feedback video of yours will upload everywhere, even in YouTube Shorts and Instagram and Facebook, and you will be given the, in return you will be getting the PDF or the homemade paste, modeling paste. So I wish all of you all the best. Thank you Madhuji, thank you Hema, and thank you Modi, Mamta ji, for the Mamta Modi ji. I hope all of you enjoyed the session. The next session we will be putting, let me know in the WhatsApp group what is the next session you all want. I will be very happy to share my knowledge for all of you here. Thank you, Lata ji, for 10 on 10. Thank you, Modi ji. And thank you all of you here. Before signing out, I will show you once again. My texture page, texture art projects. Okay. So here it is. This is today's project, and we'll show you the. Thank you, Jayashree ma'am. I hope all of you like. It is worth. So this is the paid project. For the paid texture art, we have done 5 different projects. So this is affirmation board. Article number 1, where we have created the pattern here. You can see the pattern here created. Only the pattern is created. And the writing is also embossed, very embossed. It is done in embossed paste. It is a clay embossed paste. It is done. So we taught how to create the homemade primer for the board. This is a wooden board. And then we taught how to create the homemade modeling paste. And we also taught how to create the stencil paste. Okay. So this is another article where we taught them how to make in the single color scheme with tint and shade. This is a key holder. So this was also done on a wooden base. We taught them how to cover the base of the wood with the homemade primer, then with the homemade texture modeling paste to create all this pattern and design. Then there was another landscape. We have done the landscape. This is the landscape. Can you feel the landscape? Look at the landscape, how beautiful it is looking. The water down and the sun here and the sky here. The silhouette is in. So this was also done with handmade paste, and it was done on a cake board. So we even taught that how to work on a cake board, how to cover the base of the cake board, and then do the texturing art on that. So this article was done on a canvas board. So different base we have choose. Cardboard, canvas board, and also wooden board. And this article also was done on a canvas board, also made with homemade texturing paste. And this was the not only flowers, but we also taught them the birds. So different types of flowers, leaves, and cherries here, and the bird. So this article was also done on a canvas board, and plus we taught them how to get the sand effect, sand texturing using the modeling paste. So the background was done sand texturing, so this was also taught. So this is the flora and the fauna texture art, where all the techniques was covered. So the video tutorials for all this is uploaded. If any of you are interested in taking this paid session, you can always get connected to us on 98407-24819. You can also log on to our website www.mamtacreations.com. Do check our Instagram handle mamta.gupta, and also check our Facebook page Mamta Creations. And you are here at our YouTube channel Mamta Creations Chennai, and recently we have launched our mobile application Mamta Creations. Download it from the Play Store. Check the courses available with us. We have 85 plus courses listed there. And for info, you can always get connected to us on 98407-24819. Bye bye. Take care. See you all once again with another with another free tutorials. And for more info on this session, you always get connected to our WhatsApp group, Mamta Creations. And those who are, if you have any more info, you can talk to us or WhatsApp to us on 9840724819. Bye bye. Love you all. Thank you all of you for coming here and supporting me. I really enjoyed creating these tutorials for all of you. You all motivated me and keep motivating me, and I always every week one tutorial I'll put for all of you here. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care, all of you. Do WhatsApp me on 9840724819 for more info.